Hey, welcome to my video. I'm going to be killing Firewatch Sentinels for 10 hours during this video. So I am max melee stats. I have 90 prayer, but 99 attack, strength, defense, and hit points. So first, I'm going to do two different setups. One's going to be with the Ring of Wealth and with this armor, the prayer armor, and dragon boots. I don't have better boots at the moment. So don't make fun of me for that. Like someone thought I was an Iron Man because I didn't have primordial boots, and I'm like, nah, man, I just don't want to spend that much money on primordial boots. So I am gonna use divine super strength potions and attack. Actually end up not using the attack potion that often, just the strength. But what I'm aiming for is blood shards. It's a 1 in 1500 drop rate, and when I'm recording this, it says it's worth 5.3 mil and dropping. Um, I think they're worth around 5 mil. I think the Rune Light when I was gonna trade it was like 4.9 something mil. But yeah, it has a lot of good drops. It is a very AFK method. But something funny is the Rune Square Shield is a 1 in 5,952 drop rate, which I was killing these and I killed about 700. I got 300 on Rune Light, but the other 400 kills I didn't. I wasn't logged into Rune Light, so it didn't save the kills. But I was basically getting a Rune Square Shield every 100 kills. So I was like, you know what? Let's see how many I get in 10 hours. So I reset that and start the killing process. Here you can see how many kills you can get per hour and see the profit. There's a guy named Samurai PR2 on Twitch that he's playing on 45 accounts. They have like monk robes or like different types of robes. And I'm assuming he's getting about 75 kills per hour. He might be getting more or less, but it's a good estimate because I actually killed these without using piety before and using super divine potions, and I was getting around 70 kills. But I was just looking at how much he's probably making. He's probably making over 20 mil per hour. And in one of his streams, he was streaming like within an hour and 20 minutes, he already got 5 blood shards, which is crazy. If only I'm that lucky to get a ton of blood shards. But that just shows how AFK this method really is. So yeah, I did ask him how does he manage all those accounts, and he says his Discord alerts him when he gets a good drop, like he gets a notification, so he knows which account to click on right away to pick it up, so no one takes it. This is the gear I was using, and in 5 hours, I got 511 kills, and not too bad. The Ring of Wealth, like I thought it was worth like picking up the coins, but I don't know. I think in the long run, or if you're AFKing on multiple accounts, it might be worth having a Ring of Wealth. But if you're not on, I don't know. I think it adds an extra 10k per hour, but I think I get more kills because I have the Berserker ring on. So yeah, I guess it just depends on like, do you want more kills to have a higher chance of getting a blood shard, or do you want to make sure that you take full advantage of getting all the GP that's worth it? So I guess it's a preference. So for the next 5 hours, I decided, you know what? Let's try bandits. I know I'm gonna have to go to the altar more often, so it won't be as AFK, but I should be getting more kills per hour with full bandits. And I was like, yeah, it should be worth. And yeah, also, like I said, this method is very AFK. You can do this on another account. You just have to keep an eye on, like, and make sure, like, if you get a good drop, you pick it up. Because if not, someone else is gonna take it from you. So I just did 5 hours right away on this one setting, and it went by pretty fast. I did have to pray more often because I did have that extra prayer bonus. But the funny thing is, I actually got less kills with full bandos, and I think it might be because during peak time, one time there was like 4 people in this world, including me. But I think that's why. Because 1 hour I got less than 100 kills, the other hour I did get more than 100 kills. So I'm just assuming it's because of how many people were here. But yeah, this was my gear for the next 5 hours. So the 10 hours did pass by pretty fast. and it is a good method to just get money on the side. So this is what I use. Let's put up the divine potions. And like I said, I started using just the strength and not the attack and strength. And I used about 20, 20 something super strength. You don't have to use you can use a combat potion if you want, but I was like, these are cheaper and why not? But yeah, this is the gear. And if you look in the inventory, I did get one blood shard within 10 hours. And I think I was a little bit over drop rate if you include the 700 kills I got prior to doing the 10 hours. But it was close to drop rate, so not too bad. Can't complain, but I wish I would have got extra. Also, the vampire dust, like I did pick up 20 of them, but I wasn't really picking them up, as you can tell, because I only have 20 of them. But yeah, a lot of people don't pick up some of like the Addy plate legs and the rune daggers. People just leave them on the floor. Like one guy was letting them despawn, so I started picking them up, and he was like, "Oh, are you that broke? You need to pick them up." I was like, "Well, if you're just gonna let them despawn, like, might as well take it." Um, so I got some free GP from that, and that's why like I put in the amounts that I got as a drop, and then I'll put in I'll show you what I got from just picking up stuff. Which I saw Rune Kite Shield, but I was nice and I let the guy pick it up. Like he left on the floor for a while. I was like, man, I could have snagged that if I wanted to. If I did not get a blood shard, I would have made about 3.2 mil in 10 hours. But since I did get the blood shard, it says it's worth 9.3 mil. It's actually a little bit less because the blood shard is not worth as much. It's not worth 6.1 mil anymore. But yeah, and then I'm gonna add in what I got from picking up stuff. So from 9.3 mil, it went up to 9.45. Well, 9.65 mil. My bad. And I actually didn't include the nature runes, which I actually forgot because they were in the rune pouch. You do get nature runes as a drop, so you actually don't need to bring that many, just enough to get you started, and then you could just pick up the nature runes. So this was very AFK, and there is Rune Light just showing you I got 1,017 kills in 10 hours, and showing you how much it would have been worth if the prices were what Rune Light says, and if I picked everything up. A lot of the money is from ashes too, like, but I didn't want to bank as often. I was looking for more of an AFK, and that's why I wasn't picking them up. But if you want to make more money, you can do that. Also shows you how much coins I got in 10 hours, which it is random, but you can decide whether if you want to have that ring of wealth on or not. I am deciding I'm gonna kill the Firewatch Sentinels. I'm gonna kill 10,000 of them. Building off this, so I gotta kill about 9,000 more, which is actually taking a while. Considering if I get 100 kills per hour, it's about what 90 hours to get 9,000 more kills. Um, but that's gonna be interesting. I wonder how many blood shards I'm gonna get. You can leave a guess down below after killing 10,000. How many do you think I'm gonna have? But this is my first video killing this monster for 10 hours. Hope you enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that like. I know after I kill 10,000 of these, I'm gonna do the Elder Chaos Druids for 10 hours. But now that leagues is postponed, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I was planning on just doing this the 10,000s and the Elder Druids, and then do leagues content while I'm working on my rune crafting on my UIM. If there's something you want to see me kill or do, leave it down below. That'll be pretty cool. But I will catch y'all later. Peace.